Well, that's because I'm talking about, you know, did you have these yet? Because our producer was telling me earlier, no, you didn't. Because these are my all-time favorite.
I think these are sold out, but maybe not. Maybe not. Okay.
Well, anyway.
You're going to get us in trouble.
Daryl? Everybody at home, I feel like, knows Daryl. He's like he should be out here. He's our producer, but he's in our ear, and you can probably hear him through my microphone. Because he doesn't shut up.
Okay, let's move on.
Now Jay's producing the show. Anyway, just kidding. We love you, Daryl.
Okay.
All right, more brand new.
And his brother, Daryl. Okay, I had to say that. Okay, this is Verdite. And this is brand new. This is a brand new mine find. It's only been on one time before, and we just got to briefly mention it. It hasn't been on during this event. So I was kind of disappointed because last time we just got to barely talk about it. We sold 2/3 of what we brought in. This is a brand new mine find for December that we did. This is so unique and so rare. It's almost like emerald. It almost has the color of emerald, natural emeralds. It's a dark, dark green. This is the natural color of it. This material is extremely rare, and this is one of the mine finds. And this is kind of cool about what I do, where you're actually going out, you're finding these things, and then nobody else has ever seen this. I guarantee you, you've never seen this in jewelry. Nobody else has this. This was something exclusive to us that we found, that we brought on. It's especially if you like the dark greens. It's a wonderful natural green. It's like an emerald green. Very, very rare, very unusual.
Well, and that's the thing. What people look forward to when Jay is here are those rare finds. And that's kind of the stories where it all comes together, right, Jay? Where you meet somebody and
this is one example that I would tell you this, okay? This is, and I always tell everybody this, I mean, don't break the bank, set a budget, stay within your budget, but this would be one of the things that if you can stretch your budget a little bit, if you want to, you know, if you get the pendant and the necklace, you love that, you might want to consider the earrings. If you get the earrings, you might want to consider the pendant and necklace. This would be something that would be really tough to match. I mean, I guess you could use malachite or something like that, but if you want that exact look, then this would be a thing where you might want to consider buying the set because then they're going to match as perfectly as you can when you're dealing with natural materials.
Not to mention the size of these stones.
Do you see the massive size?
Huge.
I mean, and it's all, if you look at the consistency on the cut, the consistency on the color, it's Mother Nature makes very few things where they're this perfect, where it's almost all one color. And this is like an emerald green, and then you can see it has like banding of like little gold streaks through it that add just that little bit of texture, that little bit of it kind of gives it a play on color, and that's all natural. And then we've done that huge, massive, handcrafted sterling silver setting. And then we've done the feather design at the bottom where the feather wraps around it. I just love this design, and I love the material.
And you couldn't do that unless it was done by hand. I mean, those little details that Jay's talking about. So to that point, for our gem, just rare, we call those, you know, collectors of those unique finds that Jay has been bringing to us for now, how many years? 20?
In October, the show's been on for 20 years.
20 years. Wow.
I've been doing it for 35 plus.
Yeah, but here at HSN.
But at HSN, the show, if you think about it, when you think about it, 20 years, my kids were in grade school.
And
they were in grade school.
Now they're parents.
Now my kids are having kids.
Yeah, see?
So it's been a long time.
You bet. But to keep
I had black hair when I started.
But to continue to find rare finds, that's why we love collecting unique gems.
And that's because we have so much support from our viewers that love the art, love what we do. And I think that we've matured over 20 years. I mean, you can see where we started to where we're at now. It's just become so great.
Okay, well, my friend.